everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! And welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you the Thanksgiving YouTube tag, because why not? Thanksgiving is upon us. I'm assuming I am posting this on a Wednesday, or maybe the day of Thanksgiving. I don't know. This whole week is gonna be kind of scheduled. I mean, you guys already know. Most of it is going to be Thanksgiving themed stuff. Yay! So I don't really know when I'm posting this stuff, but I hope you all enjoy. Either way. I don't know why I'm stretching. It's like a half dab, and I'm not going to dab because ain't about that life. But anyways, let's get started with this. This tag has a total of 10 questions, so let's get started. Question 1. What is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Oh, well, I have a very big family, so obviously Thanksgiving is huge. We have so many dishes. I'd say my favorite side dish is when we do the mashed potatoes with the gravy, because all of it's homemade and it's so good. Oh my god. I don't know what it is Mom does with the brown gravy, but it's just, so freaking good. Question 2 is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Apple pie made by yours truly. I am actually the designated apple pie maker every year, because the recipe is different every year, and a lot of you are like, Shweebes, it's an apple pie. How can it be that different every year? Well, this is a homemade recipe that I have made, and I tinker with a little bit every year. I don't always use the same apples. Like one year I did gala apples and like the Red Delicious. There's also an Asian apple pear thing that you can get at one of our favorite Asian stores, and they are like this big. And I just kind of tinker around with the various spices that we have, so it's always just so delicious. Never overly sweet, because I can't just... No, I don't want it. If it's too sweet, then I'm like, oh, I failed, because I won't eat it. And I want to eat it because it's so good. Question 3, what does your ideal Thanksgiving outfit look like? One with really big britches, that way I can actually fill up and not have to worry about having to undo my pants or anything. Just give me like some giant sweatpants or something. I don't want to have to and then just let it all just bubble out from all the delicious food that I've had. Question 4 is, what is your best Thanksgiving memory? Oh, I remember this quite vividly. So, a little backstory. My dad does not like food fights breaking out in the house. Because his thing is, he'll have to be the one to clean it up. My mom insists every time that is not the case. He who starts the war must clean up the war, is how it is phrased in our household. And we have many wars. Not always food related, but there was this one year. We were all much younger at the time, though it does happen from time to time, as we are now. Mom and I were just going at it, just being funny, and then I've got my 3 younger sisters there, and somebody, I won't say who, loaded up a fork full of mashed potatoes, and boing! And then peas were tossed, a bit of turkey was tossed, and Dad's just sitting at the end of the table like, oh my god. And we had dogs. We had 4 dogs at the time. We were like, don't worry, the dogs will have Thanksgiving with us. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And you don't have to clean it up. I mean, you cooked all day. That's another thing in our house. If you cook, you don't clean. Those who ate have to clean. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Question 5. What is your least favorite Thanksgiving dish? I have 2. Stuffing, which is weird, because I used to really enjoy that as a kid, but now in my adult self, it's like eating mush. Spiced flavored mush. So it's just not my thing necessarily. And then the second one is being the cranberry jiggly jello stuff. I have never enjoyed that ever, because it tastes weird, which is weird, because I like cranberry, but for some reason this gelatinous blob of flan cranberry tastes so it's tart. I don't like it. It's just, no, thank you. Question 6, do you have any quirky Thanksgiving traditions? I don't know of any quirky traditions. We more or less we spend 2 days cooking this massive, bountiful feast, essentially, because we have a very big family. My immediate family is a total of 6 people. And all 4 of us girls, which is myself and my sisters, all have men in our lives of some sort, whether it's boyfriends, husbands, or otherwise. And then we've got Phoenix's family, and they'll come over for a little bit, and then I'll go over to their house and back and forth. So, I mean, it's just huge. We more or less just get together, eat as much as we can, and we go pass out on the couch. That's pretty much it. We don't do, like, the whole Black Friday shopping thing because we don't see the point in getting run over just for sales when we can do all of it online. Ha! Question 7, where do you and your family usually celebrate Thanksgiving? Me and my immediate family, we do it at my mom's house. So, I mean, because the house is really big for, 6 people. And because she also has, like, the biggest table I have ever seen. It's huge. And it also has, like, extra leaves that you can put in the middle. Though, with the amount of food that's on the table, it's very hard to eat at said table. So, like, we either get, like, extra bar stools and put them around the table and just kind of sit up and eat like that. Or, I mean, if we kick the dogs outside, provided it's not too cold, we'll eat in the living room and stuff like that. But that's generally where we do our Thanksgiving. Question 8, what do you love most about Thanksgiving? Me personally, what I love most about Thanksgiving is the fact that, me and my family all get together because not all of the siblings still live in the same household with mom and dad, so we all get together and we get to just eat and laugh and talk about our daily lives and what's been going on and what our new ambitions are, if that's the case, or who we're with, or, just gossip, essentially, and just like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever, ha ha ha. And no, none of our extended family comes up because we are in New York. Everybody else is, like, trickled down south here and there in the various states, so we don't get to see them. So anytime we can get together with the immediate family is just, like, the best because we don't really get to see them as much anyways. And I don't feel like traveling all the way down south somewhere for someone who I haven't seen in, like, 12 years. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like, I love them, but I technically don't know you anymore. You're not the same person I once met when I was 5. Question 9, what do you think has changed most since the first Thanksgiving? I actually can't remember my first Thanksgiving. Like, I think the earliest one I can remember, I was at least, like, 8 or 9 years old, somewhere around there. And it was pretty much the same vibe and everything. I think the most that's really changed is how we've cooked the turkey size, and I mean, like, all of us are older. Past that, our Thanksgiving in general has pretty much stayed the same. It's always fun, loud, and boisterous, and just happy. The happy, good feels and lots of food, and then the passing out, and then waking up groggy like, I need some more, please. So, I mean, it hasn't really changed. I would say, like, we as people have just gotten older, essentially. That's probably the only thing that's really changed. And question 10, what are you thankful for? Me personally, just kind of where I am in life. Like, it's not the best, but it is way better than what it was. And that is not only for myself, but for Phoenix and my family, and then all their people that they are associated with. Things have been really good, even though I will admit 2017 probably wasn't my best year. Not my favorite year, to be honest, but a lot of good things have happened. So, I mean, I can't be that disgruntled about it. I have a few things I could complain about, but I'm looking forward to 2018 being much better. But we'll see. And of course, as I have mentioned before, I am incredibly thankful for you guys, and just thank you so much for being the awesome Shweebles that you are. You all are very fabulous. Thank you so much for all the support that you give, not only to me, but to the channel. Without you, it doesn't exist. I don't know how often I can say this, but I really hope that you guys know that I am being incredibly sincere and that I mean it with the bottom of my heart. And just thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, whether or not you celebrate it, or maybe you're up in Canada and you already had your Thanksgiving. I hope it was wonderful then too. At least I hope you have a fantastic day. Spend some time with your friends and family, you know? So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this Thanksgiving YouTube tag. If you are interested in doing this tag, go ahead and do so, because I'm not going to specifically tag anybody for this, because I think this would be a fun one for anybody who wants to do it. Go ahead. You don't have to have me tag you to do it. You are more than welcome to. I will leave all the questions in the description below. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's hear them bat cries. Woo! Yeah! Now I'll see you guys in the next episode.